drums along the river and banjos.
Ravenswood Comics in New Hartford presents MV Clubs and Hobbies.
Songwriters in downtown.
This week we visit the personal museum of local Hot Wheels collector Mike Zarnock. You may have seen some of his collection at the Children's Museum in Utica, but they're just a fraction of his collection that landed him in the Guinness Book of World Records. He is an author, columnist, and authority on everything Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels came out in sales in 1968, but the inception or the conception was 1966 by Elliot Handler, who owned Mattel at the time. He saw his grandchildren playing with Matchbox cars. And so, of course, he said, here I am owning Mattel and Barbie and all that, and my grandchildren are playing with someone else's toys. So he decided to make his own car. And he got some real car designers, Harry Bentley Bradley and a bunch of other guys, and designed Hot Wheels. The first 16 Hot Wheels were released in 1968. At the time, there were real muscle cars running around on the streets, and of course Matchbox, they didn't have anything like that. They had dump trucks and snowplows and things like that. Where Hot Wheels had muscle cars, they had race cars, they had cars with mag wheels and slicks and redline tires and superchargers, just like the cars that you saw on the street. You know, back then there were AC Cobras, there were big block Corvettes, there were Super V 6-packs, 442s, all kinds of really cool cars that were cruising around the street. Elliot Handler decided to make those cars for kids to put in their hands and play with. So, and they were instant hit. And I was there. I was 10 years old, and it was just the most wonderful time in the world to be a kid. You know, as a kid, I used to write letters to Mattel because I collected every Hot Wheel that came out. And of course, I would try to take the wheels off and put different wheels on and things like that. I would get $1 and I would write a letter and say, I needed more wheels and tires. And one time I even said that my little brother ate the wheel. I don't have a little brother, but I said my little brother ate the wheels off it, so could you send me some more wheels? So maybe I had a little bit of insight or a little push for them to stop making things that kids could swallow.
Oh, right.
But a couple of months later, I would get this really cool letter from Mattel with my $1 back and a whole bag full of different size wheels. And just, I collected them forever. And after I wrote my first book in 2002, I started going to different shows and sitting alongside the designers and the people that make the cars and signing autographs and became really good friends with a lot of them. And how I started and how everyone should start is by collecting something that you like, something that makes you happy. Some guys collect Corvettes, some guys collect Mustangs, some guys collect station wagons. It doesn't matter. Whatever you collect, go out there and find it. Go out there and collect it. You can open it, you can keep it in the package, you can buy two, open one, and put the other one on the shelf. But it's all what makes you happy. It's your hobby. Do whatever makes you happy. Collect whatever. I don't care if it's rocks. Have a hobby. Do something cool. But if you're going to collect Hot Wheels or Matchbox, whatever, collect anything that makes you happy.
To learn more about Mike's collection and publications, you can visit his website, where you'll also discover the Mike Zarnock's Altered Roadster, a Hot Wheels model actually designed after one of Mike's own cars. Visit MikeZarnock.com.